Hi, my name is Chrysalis, and today I'm going to be making coasters out of resin, which is something I've never done before, never used resin, and so I have this whole setup and I'm ready to go. I'm gonna start pouring and take you along with me, so let's do it. Okay, so step one, you just have to mix 2 equal parts of part A and part B. So the tricky thing with this is from what I've been learning from other people, even from the instructions, is that it has to be pretty much almost the exact equal parts of each other. So right now I'm about to pour it. I'm gonna pour part A into this cup and then I'll pour part B into it afterwards. So first things first, I forgot to mention, is wear gloves because it can be pretty toxic to your skin and with the smell as well. I have a mask, but I'm not gonna wear it because I'm outside and it's properly ventilated. It's mainly if you're inside a closed space, but I don't wanna touch it with my bare fingers. So this is the tricky part, is knowing if I'm gonna get it the equal parts. It says not to put it in 2 different cups, but it makes sense for me to do that because then I know that they're both getting the equal amount. I feel like I should do it anyway and kind of break the rules a little bit, just so I know how much I'm pouring in. So here's what I'm doing. I'm gonna pour it. Okay, ready? Here we go. I'll do it to the 40. No, I'll do it to the 60. Let's just go for it. No, let's do 50. I'm gonna go to the 50. I think the table is slightly like not flat, but that's okay. It's all part of the process. So I'm gonna leave it like that. Okay, so now I'm just gonna use this second cup and then go back up to the same line I have on that other one. Oh yeah. Glug, glug, glugging. Here's what we're doing next. We're gonna pour them together. So I'm gonna pour part B into part A. Imagine it all doesn't fit. Now, okay, so this part is very important because I've learned this from other people that you have to stir slowly because this will help get rid of bubbles in the finished product. So you gotta go slow. So this part will take a little while. So I don't know what color. I think I'm gonna go with blue because I keep picturing blue. Okay, we're gonna go with purple because it's right there. You just take a little bit like that before it blows away. And then, bloop. Now I'm mixing the color. I don't know how pigmented it's gonna be because of the amount. I realized that I might have had to add the color like as I was mixing because it's a timely process to do all that. You wanna make sure it's all mixed in because once this is mixed thoroughly, you only have 20 minutes to use everything that you want to use because it cures, it starts to get hard. So I think what I got to do now is the fun part, is to pour it. You ready? Okay, so it's super not level, so that I know that these aren't going to turn out the best, but I really just wanted to just try it and get it done. So I'm going to pour the rest of this. I'm gonna pour some of this into this bowl or into this mold. I'm just gonna throw some flakes on it. They gave me some flakes for free. Ooh, oh wow, I love how this feels. Okay, so now I'm just gonna sprinkle. I think this is what they do. I'm just gonna sprinkle some. I'm gonna go like that. So it takes like 8 hours to like demold it. And then even after that, it still has to cure and like get really, really hard. So that's like 24 hours. Okay, so it has been 24 hours and now it's time for the fun part, which is demolding, even though I can already tell that it's not like how it's supposed to be, but we learned from those mistakes. So here we're gonna demold it together. So I kind of like how it turned out. Makes me want to do it again. I think it turned out really pretty. Just if I had done it better. There's always room for improvement. Well, that wraps everything up. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching and come along with me on this journey of working with resin because there's gonna be a lot I can make with this. So yeah.